What is up, friends and family? Family? I don't know, I guess you are family. Welcome back to another video. Today's topic is AU. Now, if you guys haven't seen my video where I revealed that I crashed it, I highly recommend you go watch that. What I have today is a Series 3 AU Falcon, specifically my Series 3 Falcon, and I am happy to announce that I have gotten some free parts from my mates. My friend Naoki, he just did a Fairlane front end swap on his AU, and he also happens to have a silver AU, but it's Series 1. So the parts are free, I'm not going to complain, but we've got a guard, which is a little bit rusty, and it's got a pinstripe, but that's alright. And we have a bar. Not really too sure if I'm going to use it yet, but my bar isn't really that bad. And this thing is never going to look perfect, but my dad thought it'd be hilarious to put this milk carton here.
Not this one, because this needs to be retained, because we're going to put it in the concrete.
Anyway, let's get to it. So I don't know if I'm missing a bolt somewhere, but the headlight will not come out. I'm pretty sure that this fender is just like engulfed this side of the headlight, so you can't even take it out. Bolts, I've never taken an AU headlight out. I'm literally doing this on a whim. So I'm gonna start unbolting the fender and see if that helps. I don't think we need this headlight, so... Dude? I can hear something coming. It sounds kind of spicy. Oh, the over 270. I made a video on this car before, guys. This is a purpose-built drag car, and it's kind of spicy. Look at the ratchet shifter. So this belongs to a good mate of mine, Hugh. This is a Mark 1 XR6 Turbo. It's a factory manual car, which you can probably see it's been blocked off because it has a Paul Rogers built 2-speed Power Glide. And Power Glides came out of mainly American cars in the 50s. That's when they came out, in like Buick Impalas, like Buick custom lines and all that. Forged rods and pistons. It's got a girdle. It's got a Torrington. It's got a high float 3582 off an F6. So it makes 600 kilowatts at the wheels. The thing that makes this setup so unique is that he's using a stock frame turbo through a Power Glide. When it comes up on the converter, it basically flashes right as it starts to build boost, and it's very, very responsive.
Yeah, and I'm all about trying to like do something different. Like if you have a look at the driver's seat, I went a bit out there.
So how long did this take to come from America?
No, it took 6 months to come from England.
Oh,
and they don't make them anymore. They're actually out of production.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool to
see
see.
Them in a lot of GTRs and Lambos with big power, but you'll never see one in a Falcon.
Right on cue, we have another Falcon arriving. It's time to take the fender off, because that is the last piece that I need to take off in order to replace. But before that, I've got some merch to put on my own car, because I've given all my merch to my friends and I've sold all my merch to you guys. You know, I forgot to put some on my, you know, on the vehicles. It's not going to cooperate, we use force. So I've got the bumper loose. There's just a couple more bolts left and this fender should come off. So that looks like a 13. No, it's a 10. The one thing that I hate about Fords is that there is absolutely no consistency in where they put bolts and what size they are. For instance, the top fender bolts are 13s. The bottom is 10. How does that make any sense? It's not looking so beautiful now. Will be soon, but well, here it is. All the damaged components are off now. So all we got to do now is use a snap strap and pull this rad support out and replace the power steering pump, which I've got permission from Ollie Mechanic to rob one of his turbo ED over here because that thing hasn't been running since the day I was born. So, oh, I've just discovered a bit of damage on the upper frame rail, so there's a bit of a kink there. Luckily, it's not the actual like major frame rail. I don't think that's been affected, because if it was, then this would have been completely destroyed, but it's actually fine. So the car should still drive straight. When we pull it out, it should help this get into position a bit better. There's one more thing that I forgot to do. Hope you guys enjoy the video. In the next episode, we're going to be using probably another Falcon to pull the rad support out on this car, and hopefully it'll be driving. But also need to replace that power steering pump and a couple of fuses that Peter robbed from my AU to fix his AU. So if you guys like the video, please stick around. There's more AU, EF and Sylvia content coming. So thanks for watching. Take it easy.